Sometimes we find that in our busy, hectic lives with so many things going on, that we can often lose connection with ourselves and our surroundings. And we're spending so much time in our heads trying to think about our next steps or get to the next thing that we lose track of the present moment. So, if you're interested in reconnecting with the present moment, I'd like to invite you to do the following exercise, which is called orienting. And we're just going to orient ourselves to the present moment in time. So, first, just take a moment to look around you and see if you can find 5 things that are the color blue. And take your time as you identify them, really looking at them, noticing what it is. And now I'd like to invite you to find 4 things that you hear, 4 different sounds that you hear. It may be outside sounds, it may be inside sounds. Some of it may be sounds coming from your own body. Just identifying 4 different sounds. Next, I'd like to invite you to look around and find 3 different things that have a different texture and touch them. You may find something that's soft as opposed to something hard, something that might be fuzzy as opposed to something a little bit more rough. Just finding 3 things and touch them, noticing just the different sensation on your hands or fingers. Spend a few minutes with each one, really just identifying the texture of it. And now I'd like to invite you to find 2 things that you smell. And it may be that you go look for something purposeful to smell, like a candle or a bag of coffee beans. And just breathe it in, noticing that sense of the moment. And then when you're ready, I'd like to invite you to just notice what you taste. And it may be that you notice that you would like to taste something, and so go look for that. Or it might be that you have gum or candy or a drink handy that you could just put in your mouth and just really savor and notice the taste of it. And you may be beginning to notice that you're more connected to yourself right now, more in this present moment. And so as you go through your day, you may find times just to pause and connect with, what do you see? What are you hearing? What are you smelling? What are you touching? What are you tasting? This is a great exercise to do outside in nature and can really help you connect with the present moment and with yourself.